Now then YouTube, I'm the Top Man and welcome back to some more MoonQuest. Whey! I don't know what episode we're on. I think it's about episode 10, maybe 11 of my MoonQuest. Now I want to make a purification chamber. Now I said I wasn't going to do most of this on camera and I wanted to start getting into space. I wanted to start getting the stuff to get into space. But this is certainly going to help me with my resources for sure. And I want to let you guys know about it. So I've decided to do this kind of thing on camera. So purification chamber is right here. Now this will allow you to essentially triple the amount of ores that you get. Now we're going to need a steel casing of course, but it's these atomic cores that we need to work towards. And to do that we need a couple of dirty obsidian dusts. That means we need 4 in total, and I've only got 3. I've only got 3 obsidian. Typical. I've only got 3 obsidian. I'm going to get some water and I'm going to go down into the mines and I'm going to see if I can get myself some more obsidian. Guys, I'll be right back once I've got myself the obsidian. Well guys, I didn't need the water bucket in the end. Well, I know actually I did. I'll tell a lie. I put it down, but all it made was cobblestone with the lava that was available. But fortunately for me, there was some obsidian already down there. I just hadn't mined it. So I put the water bucket back for the moment. I do need some more food though. Get some cookies. Gotta love cookies, guys. Gotta love cookies. It's the food of gods. Well, you never know. It might be. It might be. It might all sit there. Might all be sat there in the on the round table up there with all the gods and thinking about having a cup of tea and biscuits. You never know. Anyway, we've got the obsidian dust that we need to make the atomic cores. Now we're going to need 8 enriched alloys and 4 osmium dusts. Luckily for me, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get that. The enriched alloys. 8 there. Brilliant. Now we're going to need to enrich this, I believe, to get the dusts. So let's plonk that in there with them. That's going to get me enough osmium dust to be able to go on with what I need to do. In fact, that's going to be enough. I might as well take this and put it in the smeltery. Why not? Well, not the smeltery, but the smelter, which is that one. Let that do its job. Right, okay, so we've got the enriched alloys, we've got the osmium dusts. What else do we need? We needed something else in the middle, which was a diamond. So we're going to need 2 diamonds for this. Pretty expensive recipe, but definitely worth it, guys. Definitely worth it. Remember this. Plonk that there, that there. We've got 2 atomic cores now. Brilliant. We also need 4 of these control circuits. So that's 4 enriched alloys and 8 redstone. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Let's get ourselves those control circuits. We need a steel casing. Have we got steel? Yeah. We've got enough steel to make 1 more casing. Brilliant. And what else did we need? 2 more enriched alloys. Now, we're done. We are done with this machine. It's definitely worth getting, guys. As soon as you can, get this because it can triple your output. The purification chamber. Let's plonk it right on the end over here. Why not? Now, you can actually go into the configuration and tell them to input and output to certain faces, but I'm not entirely sure of what I'm doing with that. So rather than, you know, trying it on camera and looking like a clown, I'm going to do that off camera and then I'll explain what I've done eventually. I might have to move some of these things around, but all in all, we're doing all right here. So there we are. Purification chamber. And what this will do, guys, is I'm going to get this iron ore right here. And I'm going to go over to the purification chamber. I'm going to put that in. Now, it needs also to have flint required to actually purify these certain things. So we put flint in the bottom there, and it fills up this little thing here. And you can see the progress bar going across here. And what it will do is it will turn 1 iron ore into 3 iron clumps. The clumps can then be put into the enrichment factory. Not the enrichment factory. Where does it need to go? Melting? What do I do? I can't remember which one you go in now. The crusher. The crusher. They go into the crusher. There we are. And then they go from the crusher into this melting. God, the sounds are back. So plenty of them to go around. And like I said, from there they go into the smelting factory. Do they? They should do. Oh, enrichment chamber. You know what? I'm there eventually. I've done all this on the Redwood server, guys. You would think I'd know what I'm doing by now, but obviously not. And that's what this does. That's what this little setup does, and it can triple your ores for you. So, not bad. Not bad at all. And even though we've got plenty of iron, we don't really need it tripling, but we may as well. May as well do it. I might put something in the pack as well to standardise what kind of copper you get. I might put like a little ore converter in or something like that, so that you've got just one type of copper. Because you can get one from Tinker's Construct. You can also get one from Mechanism itself, I believe, or IC2. That might be the other one as well. So either which way, guys, right, got plenty of stuff to be getting on with today. Purification chamber is now done. We can triple our output. If we look at what we've got, so we've got the rocket launch pad, which is brilliant. We've got the rocket engine and the nose cone. Let's go ahead. Rockety. Rockety. Ah, that was what I was doing. The rocket fins today. God's sake. I do apologise, guys. I'm just getting over a cough and it's really annoying. Right. We need 4 of these rocket fins. So we need 16 heavy-duty plates. So 16, we need 32 of each. Oh, I've already worked this out, haven't I? I've worked this out to a stack of steel, a stack of aluminium, and a stack of bronze. So why don't I get together all of my stuff that I need, and I'll be back when I've got that stuff together. Well, guys, I've just finished down here next to the smeltery here. I've managed to get a stack of bronze, so eventually we've got a stack of aluminium, a stack of steel, and a stack of bronze. We've got a couple more bronze ingots and a couple more tin ingots as well. Just from the end of there, I just shoved a load of stuff in, and I thought, you know what, I'll pull out what we don't use later on. So let's go to sleep. Brilliant. And we'll start on making those things. Now we need to put all of these through the circuit, the compressor. So there's still a long way to go yet, guys. I'll get all of these compressed up into plates, and we'll be back to make the rocket fins. Oh, by the way, actually, let's have a look at what else we need. Oh, we need more compressed steel. So we need 4 rocket fins, so we need another 8, so we need another 16 compressed steel. Well, it's a good job we've got loads of iron. That's what I'm saying. Let's get 16 of that, and then put that into the smelter. There it is. Let's put that one in there. Got plenty of iron dust going on, thanks to all this enriching and stuff that we're doing. I'll put it in there for the moment, and we'll sort it out a bit later on. Because at the moment we are doing very well with the purification. We've finished with the purification. Now we're finished with the crushing as well now. So we just need to put it through the enrichment chamber and then through the smelting. So there we are. Right, so just waiting for that steel to cook up. We'll make some more steel plates when we get a chance. I'll get all the plates that we need, and we'll be back to make those rocket fins. To further our power, I think it's best to make one of these wind turbines. This is also from Mechanism, and these things look really, really cool. We're going to need, unfortunately, I think we're going to need a little bit more in the way of... we need more wool for a start, because I think we need more aluminium wire. Because all we've got is one aluminium wire. Yes, that's right. Let's go ahead and get this wind turbine down, though. Just after I switch out these compressed aluminiums for those. And those. Oops. There, that'll do. Right, let's go ahead and put down this wind turbine. Now, on the other side of this wall here is the underside of my power. So if I knock through here, there we are. Look at that. You couldn't get a better placement right there for that. I'm going to need another smooth stone really to put that in. But what I want to do, guys, is turn this area here into like a wind turbine farm. So I'm just going to plonk that down. Where shall I plonk it, actually? Because there's a couple of... I could always move the gates, I suppose. Let's plonk that down there. Now, look at this, guys. Now, be careful of going too close, because you sometimes do get graphical issues. I think it's Optifine, in all honesty. Have I got Optifine on? Yes, I do. I think it might be Optifine. But look at that, guys. That is fantastic. Oh, you can't see it, actually. You can't even see it when I zoom in. Where is it? There it is. Look at that. I mean, it looks brilliant. Looks absolutely brilliant. And basically what you do is... ooh, egg. Basically what you do is hook this up with aluminium cable into your energy cube, and it will gain you power. Finally, guys, after all this time, and it has been quite a lot of time for me, we've got everything sorted. We've got the compressed bronze, we've got the compressed steel, and we've also got the compressed aluminium. Now it's time to actually get it into the compressor once again to... oh, hang on a minute, that's too many of them. We've got to get it into the compressor once again to turn it into heavy-duty plates. So now we've got to wait another 8 turns around for this thing to go ahead and make the heavy-duty plates needed to be crafting just the nose, the fins, the what do you call them? Chub, good old chub, guys. Rocket fins, that's the one. So rocket, that's what we're making there. We're making 4 of these. Heavy duty plates tier 1. We've got the compressed steels. We've got enough to make one of these. I suppose we might as well go through it, haven't we? And make one. There is one fin. God. Getting close, guys. Getting closer now. Rocket fins, and there's the launch pad. We've got more of these heavy duty plates to make up. We've got 8 more, I believe. So we need 8 times the amount of what we've need. It's nowhere near what we've had to make up to now. So we're still in it. We've still got tons of stuff to be to use. If that makes any sense. I don't know. I'm just dribbling on, dribbling on, whatever you want to call it. 2 rocket fins. Brilliant. Very nearly finished now. Last lot. Ding ding. There we are. Brilliant. So we're done there. Why does it do that? It doesn't do that properly. Right, there we go. 2 more rocket fins. Fantastic. Now, all we've got to do is 3 chests, but that's pretty easy. We've got everything else bar these 8 heavy-duty plates. So I think we'll go ahead and make these. Now, the thing is, guys, it's all right. It's all well and good making the rocket to be able to go up into space, but we do need all the oxygen stuff as well. If I go onto this tab here, you can see we need this, we need this, we need this, this, and these 2 here. So if I look at oxygen... Right, we're going to need some oxygen gear, which requires this oxygen pipe, which means I'm going to need a whole load of glass panes, so I'm going to need a lot of sand. Now, the good thing is that I can make sand using these machines now. I don't have to go out and find them. I've got to crush cobblestone, and we've got plenty of cobblestone, guys. So why don't I go ahead and crush a load of cobblestone. Get that crushed up into some sand, get that turned into glass. Let's get away from that, it's making a noise. What else do we need? Oxygen. So that's going to create the gas, the glass that we need. We need the parachute, we need this oxygen mask, which is right here, which is an iron helmet surrounded by glass panes. Let's go and make the iron helmet. Brilliant, that's that done. I'm going to go ahead and plonk that into there. That's that done. We need oxygen tanks. Now, the thing is with oxygen tanks is we're going to need some way of getting the oxygen into the said tank. We're also going to need a way of fueling up our rocket engine. It needs fuel. There is no 2 ways about it, guys. It needs fuel. We can't go anywhere without fuel. So, why don't I go ahead and get myself ready, getting all of the rest of the plates done so it can actually craft the rocket itself, so that in between episodes I can maybe put down a little bit of a launch pad area for this to go in and see where we're going to be setting off from. But for the moment, guys, I'm just going to cut recording here and go and make all the rest of the required plating. Just putting the final touches onto our last pieces of heavy duty plate. Fantastic. Now we've got everything we need to make our first rocket. We just need those 3 chests wherever they are. Did we even make them? I don't think so. Oh well, we'll do that right now. Now, I was attacked in the night as well, and I had to actually use a lot of aluminium wire, as you see down here, that I was going to actually use to hook the windmill up. You can see I've dug a little channel in there, but unfortunately I was attacked in the night, and for some reason my wire just set on fire. I've no idea why it's set on fire, because it's all underwater down there, so it can't be that. But either which way, we've got everything we need now. 3 chests along the top there, with the nose cone on the top, the rocket engines, the fins, and then guys, the heavy duty plates. Man, there it is. Tier 1 rocket, storage space of 54. There, it's done. And if I press F5, look at that. Strongman Bruno. Eat your heart out. That is... It's like a big big Russian weightlifter there. Look at that, Mr. Smurf. Smurfovsky. That's what his name is in the Olympics. Good stuff. Anyway, now that's done and sorted and kaput and finitated, we need to now work on the rest of it. Now, obviously we need the mask, we need the oxygen, we need a place to store the oxygen. I apologise, guys. We need a way of sorting all this out here. So we need this, whatever this is. I've no idea. It looks like it's that thing from Buildcraft Tools. So let's have a look in the mod there. BC Tools. Is it in here? Is it even in here? Buildcraft Tools. There it is. Right, it looks like something from there. But, oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. It's definitely from Galacticraft. So let's have a look. What am I exactly looking for? And I still haven't found what I'm looking... There it is. Frequency module. Right, I need a compressed aluminium and 2 compressed irons. We can do that. We can do the compressed aluminium. It was only 1, wasn't it? Compressed aluminium. Stick that in there. Compressed irons. 2 compressed irons. Awesome. Get that done as well. Now we also, I think, need, a basic wafer. Do we have any basic wafers going spare? Yeah, we got one. 1 basic wafer spare. A couple of bits of redstone and a redstone repeater. I should have some redstone repeaters, actually. I do. Awesome. From when I had my old clock. And a couple of bits of redstone. And then I think we're very much nearly ready to go ahead and make the frequency module, which will be going on our backs, of course. Basic wafer, and then the compressed aluminium. There's the frequency module, fantastic. That will go right there. Hey! What's that on my nut? There we are, look. Ha! That looks awesome. That looks great, I've got to say. Very well done. Right, what else have we got? That oxygen gas mask. Now, we do have glass panes, like I said, I did make them. Oh, they're oxygen pipes, aren't they? Yeah, I remember why I was making them. Whoops. I don't want 2 sets for the moment, no. Where is it? There it is. Oxygen mask. Glass panes around the iron helmet. We can do this as well. Hey, we're fair rattling through it today, aren't we? Fair rattling through it. We need this, which is... Where is it? I know you're in here somewhere. Am I just blind? There it is. Oxygen gear, which is the 5 oxygen pipes. So we need the oxygen concentrator, which takes a little bit more work. 4 compressed steels, 3 compressed tins, a tin canister, which we've got 1 spare. I'm sure we have. We do. Tin canister and... Where's it gone again? And 1 of those oxygen vents, which is another compressed steel with 3 more compressed tin. So all in all, I'm going to need 6 compressed tin. Yep, 6 compressed tin and 5 compressed steel. So I need 10 steel and 6 compressed tin, which means I need 12 tin. Brilliant. Right, let's go ahead and go and get those all nicely compressed up. Let's get these smelted up into steel as well while I'm at it. There's the oxygen pipes. What else did we need for that? I think that was it, wasn't it? The oxygen vent, which we're also making at the same time, so there's no worries there. Night time, so let me go and sleep before any nasties come up. Maybe it's not night time. It's getting there though. Eat some cookies and then sleep. You see, we had to eat the cookies first. Wouldn't allow us to do anything unless we ate cookies before bed. So, there we've got that stuff done. Right, there's the compressed tins done. We need the steel. Thank you very much. Just one more. Brilliant. That'll make myself 5 compressed tins. 5 compressed steel, should I say. Shouldn't take too long to rattle through this. It is going to take a little bit more setting up. Once we've got all the gear, we need to fuel the rocket. We need to make a place for the rocket to go on top of as well, by the way, guys. I'm not just going to stick it on the floor and then say that's it. You know, I'm going to make a little place for it, or at least I hope to, if I get enough time to do that in between this episode and next. If not, then we can always just place it down and say, job's a good one. But I don't like doing that, guys. As you can see with this lovely house, I love this place. It's great. Much more organised. Right, so, this in here. There is my oxygen vent. And I should be able to go like that. And there's my oxygen compactor, and I should be able to then go like that. And there is my oxygen gear. Brilliant. So I've got that on there. I've got a parachute and I've got 2 oxygen tanks. That's going to be for the next episode though. I'm also going to need to fill that with oxygen, which hopefully we'll sort out next episode also. There's a lot still to do before we can go into space, but that is certainly coming soon, guys. Until then, I've been the Toff Man. Thanks very much for joining me, and as always, stay safe.